Hello, and welcome back to another nail video. And today we are on day 9 of my mini series 31 Nails of Halloween. Now, I do apologize, I have missed a couple days, but that is because I am a little under the weather. But that is okay. I am going to keep pushing forward with this next spooky story and spooky set. So I hope you all enjoy. The Haunted Trick or Treat Dare. I remember that Halloween night like it was yesterday. The air was chilly, the leaves crunched beneath my feet, and a full moon cast eerie shadows across the quiet suburban street. I was determined to make this Halloween the best one yet, and that meant one thing: candy and lots of it. I slipped into my Grim Reaper costume, the one with the tatered black cloak and the skeletal mask that sent shivers down my spine every time I looked in the mirror. I knew it would be a hit, a real showstopper. My friends had dared me to go to the creepy old house at the end of the street, the one that everyone said was haunted, and ring the doorbell. They said that if I did, they'd give me all their candy. I was never the one to back down from a dare, especially on Halloween. As I approached the ominous house, I could feel my heart pounding in my chest. The windows were shattered and the paint was peeling off the walls. The overgrown garden was a tangle of thorns and weeds. It looked like something straight out of a horror movie, and I couldn't help but wonder if it really was haunted. Summoning all my courage, I stepped up to the creaky front porch. The wood groaned beneath my feet as I approached the door. I hesitated for a moment, then reached out and rang the doorbell. It echoed through the house like a funeral dirge, and I took a step back, my heart racing. Seconds turned into minutes, and just as I was about to give up and leave, the door slowly creaked open. It revealed a dark, musty hallway with cobwebs stretching from wall to wall. I couldn't see anyone inside, but I heard a faint whisper beckoning me to come in. I took a cautious step inside, my breath hitching in my throat. The door slammed shut behind me, making me jump. I spun around, but there was no way to open it from the inside. Panic surged through me as I realized I was trapped. I forced myself to continue down the hallway, my footsteps echoing loudly in the silence. The house seemed to go on forever, twisting and turning like a maze. Every room I entered was empty, but I could feel a presence watching me, lurking in the shadows. The hallway stretched out in front of me, lit only by a dim, flickering candle on a dusty table. Portraits of long dead people lined the walls, their eyes following me as I walked by. The air grew colder with every step, and I could hear the faint sound of laughter echoing from somewhere deep within the house. I finally stumbled upon a room that sent shivers down my spine. It was a child's bedroom, filled with faded toys and old, torn posters. But what caught my attention was the bed, which was adorned with a tattered, blood-stained sheet. My heart pounded in my chest as I turned to leave the room, but the door slammed shut with a deafening crash. I rushed to the door and pulled at the handle, but it wouldn't budge. I was trapped once again. As I turned around, I froze in terror. A ghostly figure stood at the foot of the bed, a small child with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. "You shouldn't have come here," it whispered, its voice a chilling whisper that sent shivers down my spine. I stumbled backward, my heart racing. "Who are you? What do you want?" I stammered. The figure's smile widened, revealing rows of sharp, needle-like teeth. "We want to play," it hissed, and suddenly the room was filled with a chorus of eerie laughter. I turned and bolted for the window, desperate to escape. I threw it open and climbed out onto the roof, the cold wind whipping through my cloak. I didn't care about that candy anymore. I just wanted to get out that house. As I made my way across the roof, I could hear the ghostly laughter echoing from inside. It seemed to be coming from all around me, as if the very walls of the house were alive with malevolent spirits. I reached the edge of the roof and jumped down, landing in a thorny bush with a painful thud. I scrambled to my feet and ran as fast as I could, not daring to look back. When I finally reached the safety of my own front porch, I collapsed, gasping for breath.
I had escaped the haunted house, but the memory of that night will haunt me forever. Years have passed since that Halloween night, but I still can't shake the feeling that something evil lingers in that old house. Every Halloween, as I hand out candy to trick-or-treaters, I can't help but wonder if one of them will be tempted to ring the doorbell and enter that house of horrors just as I did. I can only hope that they'll be smarter than I was and resist the dare, for I know all too well that some dares are better left unfulfilled.
And this is how today's spooky set turned out. Also, I hope you enjoyed the story, the haunted trick or treat dare. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next nail video.